Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix. This is Phoenix. Wow, I can't even do an opening. Try that again. Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back for another episode of RimWorld, Modded RimWorld Alpha 10. So here's the situation, okay? I loaded up the game. I was looking at some things. I might have said, oh, well, let's move a prep table over here. See if you can see I got a grill built up. Just, kind of some basics. I just wanted to see what was going on, see where we could go. It even says we hit some compacted steel down here. Or, yeah, plasteel, compacted plasteel. And I was like, woohoo, all great. And then, out of nowhere, we get Wanderer joined. A villager named Sarif has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a Luddite rebel. So this is Sarif, right here. Looks like she is naked. She has a pistol. Don't ask me why she's naked, that's just how it is. Let's look at her character. Ooh, good medicine score. And she could be a grower. That's nice. Fast walker, sanguine. Okay. She's incapable of crafting and intellectual, which kind of sucks, but, it's alright. Okay. Well, heck, there we go. We got ourselves another free villager. So, let's see. Timetables. Do we need to... Yeah, okay. So we need to fix her real quick. And by the way, I screwed up on this. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. We need anything right here. I think that'll work better. Let's see. Also, let's see. We're going to make... See, so we got ourselves another doctor, which is good. Go ahead and make that the first thing they do. We can put them as a cook. Not capable of construction. Oh no, it is. Okay, they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that as a 2. Repair. Everybody should be repairing. Grower. We're gonna go ahead and make her our main grower, even though I believe, who is it? Yeah, Sandoval actually has more growing, but we're using him as our miner, or her. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and make this be what they do when they're not doing growing. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go ahead and start this. Slip that away. We do need to make ourselves some growing zones. So let's do this. Let's see, first off, let's claim this so we don't have to worry about this thing in here. And then let's sell it. Bang. We don't have to worry about that. Now let's make ourselves some growing zones. Let's just do 1 for now. Let's see, let's do it right here. And let's do 1. I don't want to go, let's just do like a 10 by 10. That looks good. Oh yeah, we were under an eclipse as well, by the way, just in case you didn't see that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stick with the birch, the potato plant, obviously. That's pretty much the only thing you can do initially, but we're going to go ahead and stick with that. And then we need to build ourselves another bed for her because our new person does not have a bed. Let's see, what kind of leather do we have? Let's do a buffalo leather bed. Let's do it right there. Oh, she's gonna keep working while everybody else is sleeping. She's like, screw you, lazy asses. And we will move some of this stuff around. I need to make some actual separate bedrooms. Actually, I think that's what we're gonna do this time around. He's making some planks. I love the textures for these planks. That's cool looking. They actually look kind of like gold bars, actually, but I still like the textures. Can't believe we have plasteel. It's a little ahead of our time, but that's okay. Okay, what are we missing here? Steel bar. Oh, steel bars. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna need to make ourselves. Yeah, this one right here. We're gonna put this one right here. I'm going to build a wall right here once we get this right here built. Oh, it's built. Okay, cool. So let's take this one, and we're going to butcher creature, whatever. And this one. Let's go ahead and cook ourselves some simple salads, and we will do until 10. That's good. We'll go over here to this grill, and we're going to add cooked jerky, and we're going to do until, what do you think, 20? Let's say 25. That way that way less of this meat's going to go bad. And then this one right here, we're going to deconstruct, and then we're going to start looking at a wall. Let's see, structure, wall. Yeah, that's perfect. I want to go right across here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, hopefully we can get some clothes for Sharif. Because we don't even have the ability to make clothes right now, I don't think. No, yeah, we got to do some research. That's why I want to get that research table made, so that we can do that. Yeah, we're going to have to get that research table worked on. Hopefully this time around they can get some of the stuff built. Now, as far as bedrooms, normally I used to like to make the bedrooms bigger, but that was whenever resources weren't quite as tight. So I think what we're going to do, because I'm thinking 3 by 3 bedrooms. So I'm thinking if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, boom. Just like that. I think that's pretty good for bedrooms. We'll give that one there. Let's see. You know, let's actually cancel this one. And then let's go this way just a little ways. There we go. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get ourselves some planning going on here. And then we're going to go one more. That way we have 4 full bedrooms. There. Now it'll take them some time to get it done. Okay, now we got Sharif's bed. Thank goodness. Go ahead and hunt that little bastard. Alright. We got the rest of that wall, or that food prep table out of the way. There we go. Now this is indoors, so life's going to be a little easier there. Whew. Nice. Let's make ourselves a torch right there. Ooh, cargo pods. Cobra skin. Yeah. Not the most useful, but it's not bad. Go ahead and get ourselves back. Where was base? Oh, can't find base. There we go, there's base. Okay. Oh, they've already moved all that stone there out of the way. Oh, cool, they made that torch. Let's go ahead and put one more right here. And then, let's see. Let's go right there. Right there. Let's clean this little area here up. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this whole area, but, yeah. Oh, looks like everybody's sleeping. No work's going to get done in nighttime. I'm loving that we got this compacted plasteel. Just because it's a good high-end resource. What goes here? Dumping stockpile. That's for the food. Or for the creatures. We're just gonna leave that. Yeah, we just got some visitors going on. We got low food. Got some simple salads going on. Oh, that's nice. Let's go ahead and go to these zones and these stockpiles here. That way we can extend the stockpile a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't make anything collapse. You have to be real careful when you're mining out walls like that, because things can collapse and then you get a cave in and then you're dead and then it's a whole bunch of trouble. I'm gonna start mining out these beds, which is good. Kind of sucks that we're gonna end up wasting those beds, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go ahead and take you out. This is just little stuff here, just to kind of get the room a little cleaner, and you know, it's still dirty. Obviously, that's what all this stuff is dirty, and I don't have any walls in. But we'll get this stuff taken care of. So, didn't get much response from the first episode, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. I really like this game. I don't know why I really like this game. It's not something that I've, like, you know, made a big deal about or anything like that. Here we go. Oh, we got some more boar and some turtle and stuff. Man, are they never going to get this thing done? Marble blocks. Do we even have marble? That was my screw up, guys. I made it out of the wrong material. You always got to be careful of that, of making it out of the wrong material. And this one here still needs steel bars. So I need this in order to make the steel bars. So we need to get this done. Who is our designated constructor? Sandoval. Okay. So when Sandoval gets her lazy butt up, we're going to make her work on this. That's going to be her top priority. She's going to eat. We need to get them some sort of table. Oh, look, she's already doing it. Good girl. Alright, looks like they're clearing that out. Get that thing there going. Boom. Nice. Okay, now we got this done. So now what we can do is we can add in, make steel bars. Let's do until we have, let's say 25. How many do we need? 10. Okay, let's go ahead and say 25 for now, and then we'll go from there. Let's put ourselves a little door here. And then, let's see, what kind of hide do we still have? We still have plenty of buffalo. So let's make ourselves a buffalo bed here, and we're just going to put it right there. Yeah, this is cool. Then we'll have our bedrooms here, and we can turn this into a prison, so these beds here aren't wasted. Now the prison's kind of a cool feature. If you haven't seen a lot of the videos, which I know some of the guys from my YouTube server have been watching this, and they haven't seen a lot of the videos of this game. They've never even really heard of it. And one of the cool things about the prison is okay, say you're fighting against somebody. Steroid? Oh, he's stargazing. Oh, you freaked me out. I thought I lost a guy already. Anyway, they don't always, where it's randomly just joined us is not a very common thing, actually. A lot of times what will happen is you'll have to capture somebody or something like that, and that is how you end up getting a lot of your people, because you'll capture them and keep them in a prison, and eventually you can convince them to turn into your persons, your people. Okay, so we have ourselves a research table now. Let's go ahead and go with power first. We got 100, right? Okay, good. I know it looks a little chaotic right now. I know you guys are probably looking at this going, really? But believe me, it will work itself out. It's just a little chaotic right now. Steroid. Steroid is not happy. What is wrong with steroid? Well, here, let's take you off of hunting for now. There we go. We got plenty of food. There. Why don't you go, you could, like, I don't know, do something else if you wanted. Ooh, it's 106 in here. Ouch. This does get a little interesting whenever you start having the problem with people not happy, because when people aren't happy, they can break. And when they break, things get rough. Go ahead and put ourselves a door here, because we're going to end up opening ourselves to the outside. And do that so that it's closed. Actually, hold on. Well, I can't do much about it, unfortunately. That's just how it's going to have to be. It's still cooler inside than it is fucking outside, though. I'll tell you that right now. His neck has a bite scar. So his talking, eating, breathing, moving. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This isn't good. This is going to be very bad. This little series may not last as long as I'd like. Because they got to knock him out and then try to heal him and then capture him. She's going to put him up. Now we got to re-recruit him back into the thing. Yeah, see, he should come reasonable. Hopefully this heat wave will get over soon and that'll help. At least we healed him up. What's going on with Ed over here? I haven't heard much. Oh, this really sucks. This game may not last very long. I was going to say, hey, let's end this episode here in a minute, but I'm going to stick with it for a few minutes because this may end up being the last episode. Playing horseshoes. There you go. Play yourself some horseshoes. I like how they actually play horseshoes. You can even hear the tink, tink. Who was doing cooking? Nobody. So we'll have this whole room full of batteries, and then our power will be out here, and then we'll be up here, and then, because I think I'm going to start with a wind turbine, and then we'll run the power into the rooms with the batteries, and then run that down into, wherever we need it. And what we'll do is we'll let them build those batteries first, and then we'll end up filling in the rest of these areas with the batteries, and the whole room will be completely full. Looks like we're having a dry thunderstorm. That shouldn't affect our lives too much. Hopefully we'll get Ed or Steroid back soon. How is he doing as far as his He's close. about steroid here? Yeah, he's not very happy. Can't believe we lost steroid. I'm such a pal. Looks like Sandoval's out there gardening in the storm. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Summer. Oh, cool. Summer has begun. Yeah, we got to worry about the winter, because in the winter our crops won't grow. That's okay though. We'll get stuff worked out. Intimacy's Rock. Group of travelers from Intimacy's Rock is coming by. I'm gonna go ahead and set these to mine. That way they're done and out of the way. I really need to get some of this stuff cleaned. Who's my cleaners? Just for temporary, I'm just going to go like that and let them do some cleaning. And just see what happens. Looks like she's going to do some hauling. The way this stuff works, just so you guys know, is... Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to go over this real quick. Is what it does is it starts from left to right, okay? And it looks for a 1. If it sees a 1, that's what it's going to look to do first. Like for Gabby. It's going to look to do wardening first. That's with the prisoners and stuff. And then she's going to go, oh, look at this, plant cutting. And then hauling, clean. And she'll go in that order to do all her tasks for the day. That's pretty much how it works. I know it probably seems confusing, but really that's actually the best way I can explain it. Yeah, anyways. Could really use a cook stove, but I need food or power for that. Hopefully they'll get started on... Oh, raw glass. Oh, look at that, way we could grow stuff inside. We have our cooler to make a... Oh, excuse me, to make a refrigerator now, but now we don't. We're losing our people. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it. We're not... The game's not over by any stretch of the means. We still got plenty of people. We still got our... Oh! Look at that! Steroid came back. Nice. Oh, Steroid, I love you. Okay, so, real quick, before we... Let's leave him and Sandoval with extra time on our hands. So, that was perfect timing for getting ready to end the episode. Okay, so we got Steroid back. So, Steroid, and the way it works is it's going to instantly put him back into what he was doing before. All we have is research, and that is his main things. Hey. Let's go ahead and make him a crafter as well, and construction up to 2. But we'll let him do his thing. I believe he's actually playing horseshoes with Cerise, yeah, which is cool. I mean, that's kind of good. Alright, so that's going to be this episode. As always, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I know this is probably going to be a little long episode, so I'll have to cut a few things here and there. But like I said, I wanted to kind of hang with it and see what was going on because things were kind of interesting. Oh, look at that. Steroid found his bedroom. Cool. And that will stay his bedroom, hopefully, in my opinion. But anyways, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, guys, as always, because, you know, that helps out the channel, and I think it helps out you guys a little bit. But anyways, you guys have a good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever you got. This is Phoenix. I'm out.